Welcome to our video outlining how to table at Highlander orientation. This is intended for student organizations that are interested in tabling, but the first step is to RSVP. Late spring quarter, student organizations start to get emails about tabling, so you can either follow the link or you can head to Highlander link and find the application there. This RSVP form includes the specific dates and times for each summer, so print out a copy of that for reference. That also includes all the policies about tabling at the Orientation Expo, which is what we're about to cover here. So after you've RSVP'd, now is the time to table. Show up to the bell tower about an hour before tabling begins, and you'll head to the check-in table and let us know that you're there. This helps us in case students ask for a specific club. We can tell them if you're tabling that day or not. If it's your gift day, you'll also drop off your gift at the check-in table, but we'll cover that in a bit. What do you bring for tabling? You need to bring your own table, ideally a 4 to 6 foot folding table. You can try checking out tables from the hub, but they have a very limited stock, so it's a safe bet to invest in buying a folding table. You can bring chairs with you because it's a long time to stand. You'll want to bring a sign-up sheet for potential members to leave their info, usually name and email address. You can also bring handouts for the students to take with them. Lastly, bring any other decorations that fit on your table. Here are some things that you can't bring to Expo. Firstly, you can't bring any pets or animals that are not service animals. We will ask anyone with an animal to leave immediately. You also shouldn't bring food or drink to give out. Even things like bowls of candy are not allowed. Don't bring any large letters or signs that don't fit on your table. And lastly, don't bring any amplified sound that distracts the tables next to you. Showing videos at your table is okay as long as your neighboring tables don't have a problem with it. Now, who can table? In terms of clubs, any active and registered club can table at the Expo. Inactive or underground organizations are obviously not welcome to table. You can bring a maximum of 4 people to table per organization at a time. This includes any friends that might be hanging out at your table. If you have more than 4 people total, we will ask some of them to leave. Advisors for the club can table as long as there's at least 1 student as well. Non-students that are not advisors cannot table. Some other specifics. When you're setting up, all parts of your table or canopy should be off the sidewalk, since it gets pretty crowded sometimes. For the same reason, all of your tabling members should also stay at the table. There's enough congestion with just the incoming students and parents without all of the clubs wandering around as well. You can't call dibs on your spot, so show up early enough to claim a nice area, but there are plenty of spots. It shouldn't be a problem. If you can, set up next to other clubs so that we can fit as many clubs as possible in the prime areas. Lastly, we are very serious about groups advertising summer events, which includes parties and events that happen during orientation. These are not allowed. Inviting incoming students to events prior to fall quarter can have serious consequences. Lastly, this is a reminder that Expo is the only part of orientation you should be attending. Other events, workshops, and presentations are not open to current students unless you're specifically invited. Earlier, we referenced bringing a gift to the check-in table. Here's what that means. Every student and parent will have an Expo card that they'll bring to the different tables and ask you to sign. If they fill in all the empty spaces, they'll be entered into a drawing. You will provide a $10 gift on a pre-assigned day, and we will distribute these gifts to the students and parents. A gift could be something like a t-shirt from your organization, a gift card, or UCR gear, such as a mug or t-shirt. On your assigned day, just bring your gift to the check-in table, and we'll take it from there. Thanks for learning about Expo, and we'll see you this summer. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call Student Life at 951-827-7344, or stop into Hub 229 and we can answer all your questions there.